Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. What I'm getting ready to show you is a montage of our coffee bee chat that we had yesterday, May 18th, Saturday, May 18th at our store in Chatsworth, Georgia. And it's just a bunch of clips put together, and it'll kind of give you an idea of how that coffee bee chat works. Several beekeepers, knowledgeable beekeepers, walk around and talk to new people from 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock and answering their questions, helping them out, telling them what they need to do to get started. A lot of them have already bought bees from us, so they're asking us what the next step is. And so we're there to answer questions. We had a couple come from Mississippi, Kentucky, of course Tennessee and Georgia. So I think the furthest one, I think, was from Mississippi, around 8-hour, 10-hour drive. I forget how far he said it was that he came to stay. A lot of people from South Georgia came up to see us, and they came in all from 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock. But if you get a chance to come to one of our coffee bee chats, it's a chance to get in and ask in person questions that you would like to ask, and we'll spend all the time you want with you. And we just go from once one person's done with their questions, we go right to the next one and just walk around, and we do it at the bee store. One day I would like to do it out here in the bee yard. We do it in the store and show them what equipment they need to get done. I would like to do one out here in the yard and walk around the bee yard just like we do in the store. Walk around in the bee yard and talk about bee stuff. So maybe one day we'll do that. I was out here just looking at this little mini nuke, and some of you that don't know, we raise these little 2-frame mini nukes, one for raising queens, and they're versatile. They're very good for catching swarms with, perfect for little swarms. And they're very easy to start. This one right here, for example, usually I'll start off with a full comb of bees that has a combination of a little bit of everything on it, and beside it I usually put a starter strip. Now this one had a full sheet of foundation. Either will work, but I thought I'd show you that real quick here before we get on to the video montage. So here's looks like they're getting ready to, well, there's a little queen cup right there. But anyway, we'll start off with this right here, particular, just a full frame of honey. So that's how this one was started. And see if I can flip it around here real quick. Let's see if I can spot the queen for you real fast, but I don't see her right now. Some of these colonies, when they don't get marked correctly, could have been ones we pulled queens from, so it's a possibility this one may be queenless. So I'll just have to look a little bit closer here shortly and find out if I need to put a queen cell or a virgin queen in it. But anyway, you'll love these little 2-framers if you ever get a chance to build you some. I'll put the plans in the description below. I put them in several videos for people to see, and you'll not be disappointed with these little 2-framers. They work excellent. Okay, don't see a queen, don't see eggs, except some cap brood and some older larvae. So that one right there, pretty sure needs a queen. But I just wanted to show you one of those real quick. But anyway, stay tuned for our quick, it's about a 6-minute long, 8-minute long, something like that, montage of the coffee bee chat, and I hope you enjoy.
This is a can. Keep sneaking up on me with that daggone camera. I'm over here now. What to do with these eat out.
She's videoing.
Do what? That white truck sitting out there?
That blue and sat beside it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. There's a smoke
Yeah, now see, there's ways you can do that. It's good if you have fun.
in the back. Right next to tailgate.
Yeah.
Now we need frames
You
to
can
go
even
in.
make it like a butt joint.
You said get high and
Funnel,
high.
double zip.
So that's big.
Drop them in there. Then you use them smoke in there. Just a little bit of time.
Full
They'll go down.
frame. Yeah. Full frame. And then
We'll put down that.
you can.
Well, that's what you
Yeah, that's what I suggest.
Oh, that wasn't like.
I've done something with money this time. This is the last dime I'm spending on
Just
the
looking to see if we had one of those inner covers that went on these.
Bringing them in,
We have the feeder boxes
You
that
got
we use. They're our size. They take bigger.
you need nine of these. Yeah. And you can, we can stagger them, you can do it.
I'm going to make some of my gear. I don't mind buying one for a pound, but and then if it's simple enough, I can make it.
Legs here with bars. Some people
I appreciate that. Please don't play.
but you don't have it. Just like that. That's fine. As I said, I do 9 frame, I don't do 10. And a 10 body frame. To a 9, they draw it out first. That way you can take a knife and you decap it pretty easily. That's the reason. That's enough for 40. And there's your end.
I got 2 hands, 2 new ones. One of them is good. The other one, a wife, keep losing. I bought one for y'all. We'll see. I figured this is good equipment. God, I hope my bees live this year, but
Yeah.
By the way, you might want to go for a walk and just take a look.
I got her. So we just put up a coat and tail and all that. But anyway, we really enjoyed it. And I got interested in it. I really enjoyed
Nothing in the super.
right there.
Yeah. Could you come and take it?
Well, I did that super backwards. I'm gonna do this. Crack. You were in luck. I'm looking at this.
Even a dude, you know, a couple days of dew on it.
Oh, that's
And drone sale, a lot of drone sale.
Working really good.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
There's a lot of ways to do it.
It has an outside skeleton, and it gets under them and it cuts them out.
I think I've seen one of the videos where you just saw that. I'm going to do better than my one had the lady good. Now, do you have
Got a queen for us.
giving me that?
I know you said.
You got a straight
Yeah, once you pop your package in there, just take that canister right there, open it up, dump it in there, and then just add a little bit more, like 1-to-1 sugar water in there. I do personally. It just helps your chance for staying. The bees will get established, and then they'll go.
You can see her slave.
I'm sure.
Falling around. You spray it real good. Spray this side. And then reach in there with your knife and just start to pry this can up a little bit. Get it up and pull it out. Then when you do reach down, go ahead and pull this line out.
Whenever I'm done with it, I just take the ball apart and I put it in. What I'll do is I actually have a
Wing gauge.
double
Look, make sure she's okay. Look out the candy in.
and then what I'll do is after I get done with it, I'll take the top one off and I'll
Then
just run
get
water
it down again, spray it one more time.
the way the
And
wax.
then just shake right on top of your And then
Well, it's
you can, yeah. Some people do, some people don't.
I've got them big around
If you
my
put
little
a
finger.
out of a brew wax, if you get the deep,
get rid of it. And
A preacher. I married a preacher's son, so I know.
okay, I hope you enjoyed that video of our coffee bee chat. We had a lot of fun doing that. We'll probably have another one, I'm guessing, probably in June, hopefully. And this year we want to make sure we do one in the fall for people prepping for their winter bees. So if you remember in the last video, I showed just a quick show right here of those chickens that was eating those hive beetles out of that hive. Now this was a weak hive coming out of winter. This 10 frame right here. It just didn't make it. It died out. And then of course, you know, when you have a weak colony or a hive dies, if you don't get those frames out really quick, hive beetles, wax moths will come in. But anyway, the chickens, look how they mauled this ground right here, digging for those hive beetle larvae. That's an example. Even right here at the entrance, see where they dug. Of course, there's no bees in here, so that if there was bees in there, they wouldn't be digging at the entrance like that. But you can see where they scratch and is trying to get into those hive beetles. I finally pulled all the frames out, put them to the side there, and we'll cut that wax out. But those baby chickens and even the big chickens got in that box, and they scratched around and ate every one of those larvae that was in there. So just to show you, because I'm the big believer on chickens in your bee yard, particularly game chickens. So if you get a chance, and what I explained to somebody one time too was if you're confined to having chickens, try doing something like this. Build you a little enclosure, like a chain link fence maybe, with a few hives in it, and throw you a couple Danny chickens or even game chickens inside that to keep them confined where they're not causing trouble in somebody's yard or such. So that'll work very well too. So I just wanted to talk about that just for a second, and hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, we will have packages to the end of this month, and we're done. We'll have queens from here all the way through the fall. Beekeeping equipment, don't forget barnyardbees.com. We got everything and anything at Barnyard Bees. Don't forget, click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.